Hi everyone, my name's John Spinelli. The name of my company is called Reverse Sports. We're seeking $750,000 for 10% of our company. Obviously that can be negotiated. I hope I get the opportunity to do that. What we did is we're trying to get people to rethink sports. Our item that we came up with was what we call our RX1. It's our inline skate, roller skate, ice skate, and actually figure skate. The figure skate is not here, but I will have it ready for the show if we get the opportunity. What we're doing is, the product and what we do is simple. We're allowing people to use their own shoe. It's adjustable in sizes, and interchange the bottom, so that way we can make skating fun again. So before we get any further, let me just show you a little bit about the product, okay? Here is the binding. We partnered up with a company called Flow. Flow is a big player in the snowboard business, okay, and binding business. But the reason why people pick Flow's product and binding is because it's easy to get in and out of. That's what we want. We want people to enjoy skating again, just like they do snowboarding. We also partnered up with a company called Create Originals. Create Originals is the bottom of the skate. Okay, it's the chassis itself. So while I'm talking with you, we'll talk about the chassis and we'll talk about the binding. Both of these are patented, and Reverse also holds the patent to connect the two together. So basically, you can skate right down to the roller skating rink, change out the chassis, or change out the ice skate and put that on. So it doesn't really matter what you're doing. The key is to give the kids the option nowadays to do more than one sport with one binding. The binding itself is adjustable in 4 sizes. So it's really simple. This size is a size 4 to 7. And what we do is, you can have, if you're skating in your neighborhood, let's assume, and your friend wants to try on a skate, so all you have to do is unbuckle the skate, pull your foot out of it, and put his foot in, or her foot in, and adjust the skate accordingly, okay? The sizes are here, alrighty? Second thing is that most parts of the skates are very simple, alright? And anyone can use it. But we find is the rental business is where kids are actually skating more nowadays. That business is a large one for us, and that's probably one of our greatest opportunities. Nothing has changed there for years, and I bet all of you know that, okay? And you can tell, because when you bring your family there, you basically take off your shoes and you put in some stinky boots. Well, those days are over with, okay? Now what you can do, and you'll see it here, is the rental skate is orange in color, as you can tell, okay? What you do is, you just walk into the rink, you tell them what size, and they know the size because 4 to 7 is the most popular size. The skate eliminates 3 sizes on the racks for them. So it's a great business opportunity for them. They don't have to hold on or inventory all those skates. What you do is you keep your shoe on, you pop your shoe in, you close the binding, okay, as you see, simple, and you clip it close and you're done. Go skate. The best part about it is, afterwards, say if you want to go to the snack bar with mom, right? That's what I find a lot of kids doing. They skate around 4 or 5 times on their cell phone, and they want to go to the snack bar. They have to keep their skates on because they don't take them off. What we do, and what we allow you to do, is pop the skate off, and then you're in your comfortable shoes, okay? So I think you kind of get the point. Basically a binding that allows you to use your own shoe. It's adjustable. And the customization of the bottom through Create Originals has the kid or allows the parents to print and customize the bottom for the child as well, okay? What we do for the rental rinks, we actually customize this to match the rental rink name, okay, or whatever it may be. So they also have a way of doing it. When it comes to the skate and the quad, you want to know about pricing and everything like that. That's part of one of the questions. Okay, our quad skate is the most expensive because there's a lot more parts on it. Okay, so our retail price is around $179. Okay, our cost is around, we'll round it off to $50. So everybody's making very good margins. We're averaging between 40 and 50 points for each. But more important is the rental business is the key factor, because what they do is they hold on to the skate and they use it over and over again, alrighty? But then again, like we talked about, the adjustability of it allows them to have less inventory, alrighty? I wanted to, it says tell you a story about myself. I grew up in New York City, and I played roller hockey on the streets, and at one time, I actually was playing hockey, and my dear friend, he actually ran into me and broke my arm. I didn't know my arm was broken, but I actually skated all the way home and up 2 flights of stairs in my skates to my mother, okay, and said, Mom, I think my arm was broken. I wish I could have had a pair of skates that actually popped off my feet at the time, but I didn't. And actually, my partner and I, he's been working at this for a while. We feel and we know that putting skates on kids' feet again, making it fun and making it comfortable, in our opinion, is the key factor here. We're looking for everyone to contribute, okay? We've been able to raise $1.4 million to get us to this skate, okay? We brought in the first 500 pairs to test the marketplace, and as it turns out, it worked out really well. We've demoed it, we've used it in rinks, we've shown it to our retailers for 2.5 years. All of them are, as we say in California, super stoked to have it and put it on the shelf. So what we'd like to do is now seek money, all right, to get a production run of all 3 sizes. We built the 4 to 7 RX-1 to test the market because that is the #1 size and range, okay? What we now are doing is, after our testing, we have tooling done, and we need now, and this is why we need the money, is to manufacture our RX-2. As you can tell, the RX-2 is Velcro. A lot less clips, simple to put on. It's one of the things we learned in test marketing it in the rental rinks. So now the child just puts his foot in with his shoe on, puts it around his ankle or her ankle, and they're ready to go. When they're done, which is what we've learned over the last 2 years, what we've learned is people want to get out of their skate when they're done, okay? Getting in takes a little bit of adjusting. With our Velcro, it doesn't. It used to with our RX-1, but now it doesn't with the RX-2. So what I'd like to say is that I thank you for the opportunity, and I think, like I was saying to a friend of mine yesterday, we're a land-based company, but we love to get the opportunity to play with the Sharks. So thank you.